Yo, robot.
Right, well, hello and welcome to episode 53 of Let's Play F1 Manager 2022. Development points, we love them. Control, defending, Frederick, must go faster, cornering. Jack, you've just had one, so it's unlikely. Check the staff again, it's unlikely, but I have to check because you never know. You never know. Right, inbox, suspension manufactured, rear ring design, hello. Oh, before we do that, we need the calendar, how long. We've got a couple of days, so we need to rush them. Oh, we don't get the chassis till then, but we get the points up before the next race. Rightio. Rear wing, manufactured rear wing. Emergency, it's an emergency. I'll have 3 please, in case you smash one up. And then we'll just have another 2 on the regs. Thank you. Menu, car 1, rear wing, change. Oh, top speed, but not acceleration. I just don't know what we could do to make us accelerate quicker. Show rank on grid. Oh, it's done nothing really. Acceleration's 19th now. Oh, it's so disappointing. The acceleration could be better. Oh no, but I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to Google that, man. I've resisted looking at YouTube stuff really. Baku, they were happy with Baku. I want to just learn how to play the game yourself, but I'm just not finding out how to make the car accelerate quicker. Right, race prep Canada. So disappointed. That rear wing hasn't done anything really. Oh. Reach Q2 qualifying, can be done. Fastest lap, unlikely. And we're back to a new qualifying streak. A new streak, which is qualifying 15th and above, 2 drivers. It can be done. That can be done. Circuit info. It's going to rain on race day. Right, so at least we're in for a fucking mega interesting race. 3 DRS zones. Acceleration. Of course it needs whatever we haven't fucking got. Low and medium speed corners, we ain't so bad at that. 1 stop or 2 stop, or more likely, if it's like the last Canadian Grand Prix we were in, 10 stops. Right.
Formula One is back in Montreal. Let's hope it's not going to be Groundhog Day. The local rodents have disrupted more than one race day here in the past. The Canadian Grand Prix is ready to kick off, and the only drama on the tracks we want to see is the best drivers in the world battling it out for a place on that podium. Gilles Villeneuve is a quick, free-flowing circuit in parts with a stop-start aspect thrown in for good measure around the chicanes and hairpin bends. Medium-speed downforce will play a large part in avoiding the wall of champions and ensuring success at this iconic track. The season is about halfway through, and it makes me wonder what else is in store for
Why?
There's only one way
She
to
ran
find
away.
out. The weekend begins here.
And I wonder. Moderate rain. That means nothing to me. Right, I am going to go off and do this boring ass practice, and then we'll be back for qualifying. So see you in a sec. Right, we're back after practice. And poor Vesti got absolutely taken out by Carlos Sainz. Wrecked the car, wrecked the gearbox, so he's got no track acclimatisation, no performance bonuses. We don't know what the setup is because he got took out, didn't get to finish it, so fucked. We've got 100% though on old Jack Doohan because he could stay out there, so I feel a bit sorry for Vesti there. The kid gets, you know what I mean, as much as he makes mistakes, he also gets no luck. Okay, we got that to great, so to be fair, it is fucking bob on almost. Bullshit is what that is. Okay, car parts, glad you mentioned it. We're all over the place. We're on the third engine already. ERS is a bag of shit. Gearbox, absolute terminal damage to that one. Okay, car parts over here. Engine, we got another race or two out of this one, that's for sure. ERS, yeah, it's not too bad. Gearbox, it's probably, oh, it's already installed. Okay, we have to put a brand new gearbox in Jack's car. Well, we're miles off the pace again. I don't know if it's because I use those different car parts or what, or whether we're just going to be miles off the pace this one. So 114s is what we can do. So we'll start the qualifying. I won't get time to record the race before work this morning, but we'll do the qualifying. And then I'll come back for the race. Leave a bit of space, especially as an Alfa Romeo just come out as well. Okay, we're off ski. On board with Jack. It's probably our best chance of points again this weekend, because he's been unlucky there as old Vesti. Carlos Sainz, he's got a penalty for it, and fucking rightly so. It retired both cars, just went straight into the back of him, pushed him into a wall. So this has been a real test of how competitive we are. Well, the Alpha's going faster than us, that's for sure. Because he keeps taking our purple sectors off us. And he's the only one out on the track doing a flyout other than Vesti, and he's not got them, so whichever that Alpha is there. And across the line we come. A 111. For Ricardo, and we're 2/10 slower, so 111.3 something, 111.4 maybe. Vesti a bit slower than that. Okay, so the Alphas have got us for pace. Oh, there's a few got us for pace here, look. Oh, even Joe's got pace on us here. Oh, we might be in a bit of trouble this race. Yeah, we're a bit too slow here. Don't seem to be many coming in behind us, look. Leclerc, but I mean, that's because of traffic. Oh, we might not make Q2. Oh. I hate it when we're not competitive anymore. I've done my time being at the back of the grid. I've done my time. Can we have the right camera, please? When there's not masses in it, really, I suppose. 2/10 is loads. So, Sainz has done a shit lap again. The Ferrari's just not performing on this track, or what? Can't both be traffic, can they? Oh, people are coming over the line. Yes, Sainz has only done well. He's had obviously he missed practice as well. Maybe that's got something to do with it. Ferrari in 14th. Okay, Leclerc, that's better. Up into second. Oh, bloody hell, Sainz is having a bad race weekend after smashing the car up. 2 greens for doing, 2 greens for vested, so they're going as quick as they've ever gone. Oh, fuck that shit. I never looked at the fuel thing again to see why it's doing that. Oh. What can we do? What can we do? Oh, it's not enough. Fuck-a-doodle-doo. We didn't make it to Q2. That's shocking. And neither did Carlos Sainz. Jesus. Oh my God, that is a terrible performance. We are in for a long, long race weekend here. Well, that didn't take long to record either, did it? Fuck-a-doodle-doo.
Here we are, folks. We're back for another day of scintillating effort.
Yeah, we're not. Okay, so results. We'll do that then, and then I'll nick off, and we'll come back and record a bit later. So, qualifying ended with Verstappen on pole. Charles Leclerc with a grid penalty second. Don't know what for. Don't know how many. Thanks, Frontier Games. Hamilton in the McLaren in third. Perez, Bottas, K-Mag again. Fucking hell, he's making that house absolutely sing. George Russell, Daniel Ricciardo, Pierre Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Lando Norris, Tsunoda, the 2 Aston Martins, Ocon, Sainz, Jack Doohan, Vettel, Festi, Stroll. Funny how you left Aston Martin because you was like always last behind us, and now fucking AlphaTauri shit again. Right then, I'll come back and we'll pick the race strategy. I won't do that now, so just see you in a sec. Right, well, we are back for the Grand Prix for the second time. I'm not going to tell you any lies. I started this Grand Prix in Canada, and we were about 7th or 8th. We came in for intermediates. So did everybody else. And we came out of the pits in 18th and 19th because we had to sit there while everybody else came past us. Bit of a joke that the Ferraris were last but one and something like, well, they were right down the bottom, like 17th and 19th or something, and they came out in like 7th and 8th themselves. It was ridiculous. Completely cut the race up, so I rage quit, if I'm honest with you. We want strategy B because it rains according to the forecast around lap 7, which is what it did in the last race. So we're going to burn these tyres out, going out for leather. don't understand why my graphics card just started making that noise again. No, it stopped. Right. We're going to kick off with that then. Yeah, so basically I just rage quit, I'm not having that. I don't mind the cars spinning out. I don't mind all manner of shit, but I'm not having just a stupid programming ruining a race and the AI having an unfair advantage. Okay, before we do anything, let's go through the grid because I can't remember. Verstappen, Hamilton, Perez, Bottas, Magnussen. Oh yeah, Hamilton had a flyer, Magnussen had a mad one. Russell, Ricardo, Gasly, Alonso, Norris, Tsunoda, Albon and Joe, 11th, 12th and 13th. It's not good news for us. Ocon, Doohan, Vettel, Vesti, Sainz, Stroll and Leclerc. Right. We are going to give it the big one. I'm a bit pissed off the graphics card started making that noise again. And try and get... No, not the fuel. The fuel is incorrect. It's the overtake button I wanted to give it. There we go. Now we're ready for the race. And let's see what we can do. Let's see if Doohan can get past Ocon to start with. It would appear not, and he's also let Vettel through as well, so that's not good. Past Vettel, sound.
It's a good job.
So that's one place. We want to be in front of Tsunoda really, as quick as possible before it rains.
Just gained by Williams.
But will the pit bug do it to us again? What's going on there? So, whoa. That was Perez and somebody.
Was that a crash? Multiple cars, I think. Let's have a look. So let's look at this. There's Sergio Perez.
Oh, and a Mercedes. Russell.
Good job, good job.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
Man, if my graphics card is going to suffer that much all the time, I'm going to have to... I was going to upgrade my PC anyway, but I don't want to stop playing the game. I just hope that's not being picked up too badly on the mic. Well, Russell in the pits then. Doohan gets past Ocon. And as Joe. What a move. And up into 11th.
Job,
this is what we want.
Williams there gaining several places in one
Gotta
go.
be careful not to burn out all my ERS though. Which Vesti is just about done.
Use DRS.
And the same here as well. So we'll knock that off. Doohan puts in the fastest lap. Okay, right, the problem we've got when it rains is when to come in for the tyres, because both of these drivers, their adaptability is poor. I haven't put any points in it really, And I thought that was the ability to drive in wet weather, but I've discovered it's not.
More rain is coming.
It's their ability to drive in wet weather on the wrong tyres. So if you leave them out and say, oh, they'll manage on intermediates or they'll manage on slicks, they won't. Oh, Joe moves over again. Oh, it's Albon rather moves over again and stops us from... Maybe. No, not going to make that stick. Come on, Doohan. Well, let's switch back to Vesti. What's he up to? He's in a right fight here with Joe and Ocon. Come on, mate. We're not the fastest on this track, that's for sure. And we were competing, but we're absolutely murdering the tyres. Doing still at the front there, look, still can't get past Albon. It looks like he might be making a move now down the outside. Let's move to it. I prefer this line to the other line because now he gets the inside. Yes, that's how you get a move done. Well done, lad. Back to Vesti. He's got past Joe, we've missed it.
And a new position, just gained by Williams.
Now on the back of Ocon. Stewart looks like he seems to be making a move on Sonoda. He is. Right, if the weather is scripted, which it probably is, it starts to rain in a minute now. Probably this lap, I think.
So it's
Yeah, there we go.
Shot.
Yeah, copy.
Now, I can either double stack them, or I can bring one in one lap and one in the next. Leaving one on tyres it doesn't really like. But if you double stack them, and that pit stop thing happens again, I've either got to start again in another rage quit, or okay, let's pause this now before it's too late. I'm going to bring Vesti in now. It's not ready for inters yet.
So boxing this lap.
But I don't want to take the risk of trying to pick both at the same time. Yeah, everybody else is staying out.
Okay.
But you see, when he comes out, it's not going to be quite wet enough for inters. And we'll bring Doohan in this lap. So Vettel also came in. But both drivers are going to lose a bit of time because neither of them. Yeah, see, look straight past Doohan because he can't cope when he's not on the right tyres. Neither of them can, and they just go super slow. Another place. If you leave him out there too long, you're just losing all the places. Look, absolutely ridiculous. Oh, I've left him on. Left him pushing for his life.
You can afford to drop back.
Okay, back off.
So we've given up 2 places there just by buying on the wrong tyres. I mean, just absolutely give them up by miles. Look how far up the road they are. Ridiculous. And now everybody comes in. And we're coming in 12th. So really we ought to be coming out in 12th.
Understood.
Especially as some of them are double stacking and we're not.
And pit limiter on entry.
Yeah, okay, let's go then. Go on, let's go then. Why? Look, seat's done it again. And we have to sit there. And 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 sit there. Well, both fucking... Oh my god, and then we come out in 18th and 12th. That's exactly what it did, but it did it with both drivers before. Well, at least I've got Vesti up front now. Because I've counteracted that. That is a joke. Absolute fucking joke again. Both Ferraris have got outlook. Oh my god. Again. So the first, they double stack. The first one comes in and the second one gets out in front of us. That's what it did last time and I rage quit. Bullshit, because I double stacked both and they both got caught. At least though we've got fucking Vesti up in 4th place. Holy shit. So that worked out well, but my god, this game is broken. I don't know why I keep playing it. It makes me so angry and yet at the same time it's so good. Magnussen in 2nd. Should have brought them both in on that lap before. Probably have a 4th and a 5th. Right, I think we skip on ahead now. I'm telling you now, for nothing, this race is not an interesting race. Because we can't cope on this track at the best of times at the minute with top speed, and the fact that it's going to rain and there's going to be no DRS means we are going to struggle to do anything other than be in a procession. Doohan's miles behind Albon now. Absolute bollocks that is. Honestly, that fucking just annoys me, that pitch stop. Right up there, down into 16th. Come on, talk about getting the shaft. Okay, well that's lap 10. And we're going to skip through until it either rains super heavy, which it's going to ages away, lap 31, or there's an incident. So, see you in a sec. Okay, well it's lap 27. My graphics card's blowing its balls out. I'll try and clean it again after this race. I don't think that's the problem though, although well, the last couple of things I've recorded have been quite good with it. I don't know, anyway, we're due an upgrade, so I hope the noise is not going to ruin this recording. I'll be really mad if it is. Anyway, lap 27, it's really starting to piss it down now. It's almost wet tyre time. If it gets much wetter, which it's about to, anyway, Vesti is struggling to make any ground on Magnussen. We've lost time. That's up to 12 seconds. We've got Alonso behind us and just about everybody else. We're kind of holding up. They can't get past in the wet. It's so difficult to overtake in this track once it gets wet. There's not really been any overtaking at all as such. Tsunoda got past Doohan. That's about all I've seen, I think. I think the Sainz has moved up a couple of places. Like one maybe, I think he got past Ocon. But the fact that we can't catch Magnussen, and obviously Verstappen got past Magnussen and Ricardo. But you know, oh, somebody's locked up. Who it be? Who it be? Who it be? Let's hope it's exciting.
And that's a lock-up.
It was Magnussen.
Let's
Hello.
take a look at the replay.
I hope it was a bad one. I don't think it was though.
Magnussen here. And there's the lock-up. It almost got away from them entirely. The team are really
So they made a bit of time, but not a huge amount on him there. Yeah, only a second, look. He didn't really lose a lot, that's a shame. So we've got to make a decision on when we're coming, if we're coming for wets. Do we leave one out on inters? Do we take gambles with Doohan, because I mean his race is run anyway. He's like 2 seconds behind Tsunoda. He's losing time. So do we leave him out? Okay, somebody else has locked up, and Vesti's struggling now with these tyres in these conditions.
Yellow head, yellow head.
It was Vettel. This is where Alonso comes past now. Yeah. It's just that bit where we're going to super struggle with our adaptability. Should have pitted that last lap.
Box this lap.
Do I bring Doohan in as well, or do I leave him out on inters? Do I take a gamble that it doesn't get really wet? I think I'm going to take a gamble. I'm going to leave Doohan out. Look at Alonso go up the road now though.
Keep your head on.
Right, nobody else has come in, so I might have made a mistake there then.
Watch the white
Well, got him on the wrong tyres, and we were in fourth, but you know, he's super struggling on them inters in this weather. Maybe he'll be quicker on these. We need to start looking at lap times really. Vesti all the way down to 19th from 4th with that pit stop. Holy shit. They will last the rest of the race if it stays this wet. It does ease off a bit and then get wet again and then stop and then get wet again. Oh, I don't know. It looks like Doohan's going to lose a place to Gazzy there up front. He has.
Situation is at your P18. P18.
Situation is desperate. We were 4th and now we've got an 18th and a 19th. Holy shit, man. They cannot
Looks like
cope with this
that
wet
was a
weather.
Position gained for Alfa Romeo.
I've reacted too early. It's gone down to 3.3. Reacted way too early. Balls. Balls, balls, balls. Balls with tyre strat up. I really thought he was going to really piss down then and tried to preempt it, and look. It's been another lock up.
Oh, big lock up there.
Vettel again.
We can take a look
We'll
now.
have a look.
Taking a look again, it involves Sebastian Vettel. And this, yes, there, that's the lockup.
Exactly the same as Magnussen's. Nobody pits again and we're losing more time. $124s, 124, 125, Vesti, 125. Okay, so it's not huge amounts, but all of a sudden it has started pissing it down. Okay, well we might come into our own here now. I think it's going to be too late though. Okay, there we go. That's wet weather tyre now. Are we suddenly going to find some pace? Do not fight your teammate. So do I bring Doohan out or do I gamble that he can cope on intermediates? I think I'm going to leave him out. I'm going to leave him out. And then everyone's going to come in because they're all coming in for wets. And I'm going to gamble that it's going to dry up again. Probably going to completely ruin Doohan's race here, but I've got him. He's doing nothing, so I've got to try something clever. We don't get back up to no 4th position. Do we, bollocks? There's still quite a few out on inters though. I don't think leaving Doohan out on these tyres is actually the right thing to have done. It is drying up a bit though, so it might come back to him.
Done.
Just push his fuel now.
Lift and coast.
Alpha Tauri gained a place.
Okay, now we made a few positions up, but it still ain't no fourth like we was in, is it? Albon's in fourth, Magnussen in third. Oh, this is a disaster. Albon and Joe stayed out on the Inters, like doing, only it seems to they seem to be able to cope, and it's paying off for them, not paying off for doing. Oh my God, that is a disaster if they Magnussen and Albon finish right up there for the constructors. So we're going to have a procession now in the 11th, are we? Dune's doing 128 on the wrong tyres. See, Albon's doing 127s. Joe's doing 127s. It's nearly a 129 for doing. He's really struggling on them tyres. He can't do it like the others can. Nonetheless, we should be getting past Joe here.
You have the overtake.
Perfect.
Come on now, we're not getting past even with the overtake button on the correct tyres. Come on, he's only on Inters. Oh, Vesti, you're so bad in the rain. Oh my God, that is terrible. Right, well, we're going to leave on lap 36. I'm going to skip through again until something else happens. Not the most interesting of races, one I don't think. See you in a sec. Okay, so it's lap 40. And it's just started to ease off the rain. I'm coming back in for Inters.
Boxing this lap.
I hope it's not going to be a mistake. There's a couple of other cars come in. Could have conceivably just nipped in the lap before, but we're into 9th. We got past Albon and we got past Joe in the end.
Watch the white line on exit.
Well, we got past Joe and then Albon was next. Oh, he could just pull out in front of us, though, but we're not allowed to do it when we're it's unsafe release when we try and do it. And Doohan is really struggling, tootling around on the wrong tyres, but the only thing he's done is get him in front of Norris. So it's not really worked for him, leaving him out on the wrong ones. It was a gamble. It's worked for Albon though, and it's worked for Joe again, who are now 6th and 10th because they haven't had to come in again. And we just seem to go backwards after every pit stop. I mean, there are other cars that have got to come in, but not many.
Increase, lift and coast.
Yeah, copy. Leaf core increase, please. Copy.
Every time we look like we're going to get in the points, we have a pit stop and we drop further back.
Vettel has just pitted.
I mean, that's only took us to 12th. I think we were 9th when we came in. Them bloody Aston Martins that just keep staying out. He's paid off a bit for doing though. He's up to 14th now. His tyres will probably never last to the end of the race, but I'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I daren't look. No, they won't. Oh yeah, they might do. Yeah, they might well do. Now the two Alpines in the pit, I don't know if that's good or bad, because it just means Albon moves further up. Okay, that takes us up one more position to 11th. Still in the hunt for a point, but I don't understand. We just keep going back. Well, I know why we were 2 points, 2 places further back, because we've done Albon, we've done Joe, and they haven't come in, and now they're in front of us. Otherwise, we would be 9th, wouldn't we? So, mystery over. That's what it is. They've stayed on Inters, and they just keep staying out.
McLaren with a great overtake.
And Bottas pitting now. That's Albon further. Oh my god, Albon's 4th. Magnussen 3rd. Jesus Christ, they're like our main competitors. I'm trying to have a fight with Alpine and McLaren in the constructors, and it turns out Haas and Aston Martin are coming back into it. That takes us in the top 10 now. Oh no, because of course we've got to let Bottas through. Of course we have. How dare we try and shake up the general order of things. Are we far behind Joe? Can we catch him? Yes we can, he's not that too far up the road. Yeah, he's just there, look, so he actually is not that far in front of us after we had that pit stop. How about that? Is that because he's got worn tyres on, do we think? Well, you'd expect Perez to get past Albon, and maybe Alonso and Leclerc, so maybe we can pick up another couple of places here if we can stick with it and get past these Aston Martins as everybody else does. We'll see. Right, well, I'm going to skip out again, I'm sorry, but there we are. And I hope that it doesn't, the weather doesn't do anything daft again, which it could well do. Anyway, see you in a sec. Okay, update at lap 53. It's now, the track's dried out a bit. Whether it's going to stay dry or not, I don't know. We've got past Joe. We can't make any ground into Bottas really, but Bottas and Hamilton are both called Albon. So I'm figuring if they get past Albon, then we'll get past him. We should catch him as well. We've got to be careful now because we're out of DRS range. And DRS will be back on because it's dry. But Sainz is out of DRS range behind us as well, so we should be okay there. Doohan's going backwards, by the way. Ocon and Tsunoda and Vettel have got past him. It's fucking super annoying. And it's just starting to rain again now, which should knock off DRS. But these three might have DRS now is a problem. Just as we were catching a little bit. Yeah, they have. Oh, that's not fair. Albon's been overtaken, so Albon's the one in front now. Okay, so we need to try and chase him down. We're pushing our tyres a bit as well, bollocks to it, who gives a shit. Well, we could make a mistake, but they're going to last the rest of the race.
Situation is at your P18.
Oh, Jim's lost another position now.
That's a position gained for AlphaTauri.
Sainz has been overtaken by Joe. Oh, Doohan's lost another position. Jesus Christ. He's having an awful race.
Mercedes moved up a place.
There's absolutely no point in doing that, mate.
We want to leave court, please.
Copy.
What's the weather going to do now? I reckon it's going to get worse again in a minute. Three seconds on Albon. He's getting away from us. But yeah, if we're on the wrong tyres, man, we are so shit. Alright, now all of a sudden it started pissing down again. Okay, right. But we've got to try and make these 3 seconds up when we got it down to about 1.5 seconds. Oh, I suppose it's going to super piss down in time for wets now, is it? Probably. Well, we made a bit of time up there on Albon, but it's going to take a long time to catch him at this rate. And Doohan drops down another position to last. Bloody hell.
Alfa Romeo just moved up a place.
It's not like he's on the wrong tyres now. It's about to be lapped by Verstappen. Right, we've got down to 2.3 seconds now to Albon. So he's on pretty worn rubber. We've got half a chance of reeling him in before the end of the race. I don't think we'll catch anybody after that. I don't think we'll catch Bottas or Alonso or anyone. Now it's getting a bit too wet for my liking. I really don't want it to have to come in for wets. Saying that now, if it does get wet, it won't be for long. I think we'll stay out anyway. Right, 1.5 seconds now to Albon. Okay, we're getting there. We're making some progress now. So we'll just stick with it a couple of laps, see if we can get past him. Doing his tyres and screaming out for a fresh set, but hard luck he's having. He's staying out. Come on, let's get past him then. Well, I could conceivably attack on these tyres, but I'm pretty sure Vesti will spin out if I do that. It's getting wetter and wetter and wetter as predicted. And this is where Vesti will start to struggle again. And Albon's going to disappear up the road. Yep, we're in wet tyre territory again. Stroll's coming, Russell's coming. I think I ought to not push in so much in the wet, that's for sure.
You can afford to drop back.
Copy.
Albon 5 seconds to Bottas now. Oh my god, we've lost so much time. We'll never catch Bottas on Alonso and that. No way. Up the road. It's whether we can keep Norris behind us. He's got the gap down to 1.4 seconds. What the fuck? What's he got on? Intermediates as well. Norris is absolutely flying behind us. Holy shit. He can race on the wrong tyres in the wet then. It's all about that adaptability score at the minute.
Vettel has just pitted.
Norris now, he's going to come past any second. Yep. That kid can drive in the wet on the wrong tyres for sure. Albon getting further and further away. Oh, we're going to struggle to hold on to our point here at this rate. Yeah, here comes Norris. Bollocks.
Okay, keep pushing, keep pushing.
Bottas has come into the pits.
Bottas has pitted.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
Unless everybody else starts jumping for wets, we're not doing it. Bottas has. I think he might regret that. It's giving us that point back anyway. And the Ferrari is absolutely motoring up us behind us now. Bloody hell. Yeah, here he comes. Oh, we're going to struggle to stay in the points here. We've got such a great cushion till it really started raining.
Alpha Tauri gained a place.
And doing back to last. That Ferrari is right behind us. Oh, and Bottas is right. Oh, Bottas has gone past Sainz and he's right behind us now. Oh my God. It's like Norris has got past Albon. Yeah, he has. And now it falls below 4 mil again, and now the Inters should come into their own and we should start to see Bottas drop off. Knowing how luck, he won't know, he'll probably come past us on wet tyres. Well, we're going to attack like stink.
Let's go push.
Come on, let's push. Let's get past Albon. Come on, let's do it now. Let's do it without sliding off the track. Come on. You know, Russell and Vettel have pitted. Why? Did they come in for wets? They did. And now they're about to come back in for Inters again. Silly sods. Took a gamble, didn't come off. I might get doing out of last place again. Why can't we catch Albon?
Let's reduce lifting close.
Yeah, copy.
Yeah, Bottas had to pit again. Silly sod. Don't keep the Ferrari away though, does he? Come on, you can get past. Come on. Oh, come on, Vesta, the gap was there then. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Good lad. I'll never catch Norris.
That's right.
Let's just keep Albon behind
And a
us.
new position. Just
Bloody
gained
Magnussen
by
in
Williams.
third. Right, not many laps left. Can we keep that Ferrari at bay? Can we not make a mistake? Oh, we'll calm down a bit then. We put 1.9 seconds into Albon, that'll do me.
Just do lifting coasting.
Copy.
Hungary keeps Sainz behind him, the better as well. Still could have done without Magnussen getting a podium though. Oh, Kevin Magnussen there. I'm going to race him his life, fair play to him. Doohan's let somebody else pass him again. Mate, you're fucking racked off.
It's a race position gained for a Mercedes.
Russell's pitted about fucking 3 times and he's still got past yet. Dry weather predicted. Oh, right, okay. Oh, surely it's not worth coming in for slicks. Well, not at the minute, it's too wet, but there's not enough laps left. I mean, maybe if it was dry now, you could argue 5 laps maybe for doing, but it's got to get to the point where slicks are viable. All we want is for Vessi to bring home 9th now. That's all we've got to do. Just bring home 9th. And I'll take that.
Okay, 5 laps to go.
Yeah, copy.
Well, someone's run wide. As long as it's not us, I don't care. Oh,
It's
it
a
was doing.
crash. Here's the replay. Now we see the Williams here.
His race just gone from bad to worse.
That crash is terrible news for the team.
Oh, he couldn't just get round the corner like Magnussen and Vettel did when we saw it, no? Oh, yeah, fucking idiot.
That's a position gained for AlphaTauri.
Yeah, the wing is damaged.
Yes, whatever, stay out. Three seconds to Albon now, and Sainz is 2 seconds behind him. Oh, this will do me. Oh, it's because Verstappen's coming past, I think. That's why Sainz is so far behind Albon then. Yeah, and look, he's had to slow right down. and we'll have to slow down and it'll catch back up again. No, I didn't want to be lapped. Maybe we won't be. We've opened a bit of a gap again there. Yeah, well, the last one's not to be lapped. Yeah, the track's going to dry out completely before the end of the race by the looks of things. It's not worth coming in though. Yeah, it stopped raining, so yep, it is.
There's 3 laps.
So we're going to be on the wrong tyres, but so is everybody. Yeah, no one's coming in, look. Ninth should be safe. Yeah, it's going to be. Unless let's make a mistake, it will be. It's still not wet enough for slick. They're dry enough for slicks, so. .5 seconds to Albon. We've absolutely smashed some time into him there. K-Mag though, still third, unless Perez can get past at the end.
The last lap.
Right, we've been lapped, so this will be our last lap then. So that helps. Sainz finally gets past Albon. Someone's locked up. Oh, there's been a crash. Oh, it's Norris. We've got up a place.
Let's see what happened there.
Beautiful.
Watch this. We're looking at Lando Norris. They've lost control, and there's the crash.
Beautiful, 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 mate. 8th place. Go on then. That should be Verstappen winning it. No, it's another lap. Oh no, there we go. It was just finished line was in a different place to where I thought it was. So that means we're coming in 8th. Sound. Done. Our race is done. And
That's the flag.
Perez has got past Magnussen. I mean, it's a small help. Doohan's had an absolute mare. Oh, Magnussen got past Perez again. Bloody hell. Magnussen bloody 3rd. Jesus Christ. So Verstappen, Ricciardo, Magnussen, Perez, Leclerc, Hamilton, Alonso, Vesti, up 9 places. Driver of the weekend though, probably Leclerc. Norris, Sainz, Ocon. Doing last. Drivers, Verstappen increases his lead. That should be points for Vestido. 4. Take him not above doing yet. No. And in the constructors, Red Bull increase. Alpine go above us. Oh, we're on the same points though. So Alpine really are our main competitors at the moment. I mean, I know we've got Haas, but I know we're better than them. So we're going to look at Haas and Alpine, see which one we're better of in the next episode. And that's the car we're going to concentrate on trying to beat. A development point for Vesti. We've got some money. Okay. The rear wing's done. And we've made we designed a chassis. Sweet. Right, well that's going to be the end of the episode then before we go to Silverstone. So, hope you enjoyed that. Leave a like if you like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And until next time, try a bit.